Okay, back here for game 2. I have mulligan to 6, but I have a solid hand here I'm going to keep.
Keeping my 7. There's a little high frequency of big stuff, which is not great, but we have some early interaction, some lands, so I'll keep.
Okay. Play Evolving Wilds and pass.
Scry.
No. I'm sacking Evolving Wilds. I don't need to scry.
I didn't know. I was trying to help you out.
Yeah. So we'll bottom that just for
your turn. I don't know. Maybe you
because I
don't
don't-
want to sack your Evolving Wilds.
No, I do. There is probably a case where I don't, but
Ross just gets mad when I cheat him. Gets mad when I help him.
yep.
Just like, what does he want from me?
Gonna get the planes. Not super happy about it.
Yeah, that looks great for me. I guess you could have Game Trail plus Basic.
That's not a thing. Don't want Michael touching any of my cards.
That's smart. I'm vile.
Ugh. Play Oath of Nissa.
Look at that beautiful curve. Rock solid mana.
I think I want to take this one. Take Thopter Engineer.
Okay.
You can go.
Transgress you. Alright. So Ross can play Nissa next turn due to Oath of Nissa. Don't really want to touch those Pias. So basically the choice is between Thopter and Sheer Nissa, and I think Nissa is going to be much harder for us to deal with, so I'll take that.
Yep.
Your turn.
Nissa.
Yep, sure.
Make a plant. You can go.
Play Evolving Wilds and pass.
Play Thopter Engineer.
Yep.
Make a Thopter. And
Okay.
question is whether I want to -2 this Nissa or keep plussing. The cool thing with playing against a deck that does not pressure the Planeswalkers very well is I can reasonably ultimate this Nissa if I just keep plussing it. But if
Certainly possible.
and minusing doesn't really help me play around Languish all that well. A second, like 2 minuses can help me play around a possible Virulent Plague. But if you plague me, I'm not too concerned. I think I actually just want to keep plussing.
Okay.
If my board gets big enough, I can consider minusing later.
Beginning of combat. I'll
Sure.
this.
No longer as haste. You can go.
Jace. Well, that was a good draw. Alright, Virulent Plague. Go. The reason I wanted to kill the Thopter Engineer was because of this card, but that just worked out great.
Well, that's rather awkward. Because Michael had removal spell into Virulent Plague, I can't actually cast this.
And this is ultimate is 7.
Yes.
Might not be able to beat that either. Cash in the Pia.
Yeah, I think I have to.
Sure.
And then I'll plus.
Yep.
You can go. Continue working towards ultimate.
I will play it on Nixless and plus it.
Brings you to 19.
Yep. Your turn.
Oh, we can safely start on Oath of Nissa.
Sure.
And I will select Needle Spires. Better than those other 2 lands. I'll put a counter on Pia and Kieran and use second enchantment.
Okay.
I'll attack your Obnixilis, and I'll plus my Nissa.
Okay.
You can go.
Pretty good turn for Ross. So you gain X life and draw X cards equal to
My lands.
Lands, yes. Okay. That was also a good draw. Was just going to play this, but I think things have changed now. Gonna tick up my Obnixilis.
18.
Go ahead and Ruinous Path your Nissa. And I'm fine with dead weighting this Pia. Your turn.
Okay, well, I would very much like to get the Obnixilis off the board. So I'll activate Needle Spires, send that at Obnixilis, and the Pia at you.
Alrighty.
Brings you to 17.
Yep.
You can go.
Maybe I should have just traded Obnixilis for Pia that turn, but I don't know. So you just have Pia remaining, correct?
Yep. And you have 5 cards in hand or 4?
I think I have 4, yeah. Alright, I'll play Sorin and tick up. Take 0.
Yep.
Your turn. Needle Spires is a problem.
You have 3 cards?
I have 3 cards. One's a swamp.
I attack it for 5, goes to 2, and then the Spires could take it down next turn. But I just wouldn't be able to beat any Grasp of Darkness. This Grasp is the only thing. You don't really have any blockers. Sorin's at 2. If you had another Deadweight, and you could kill this with Sorin, or vice versa, then you'd have enough mana to hold up Blighted Fen for Needle Spires, so I couldn't beat a Deadweight either. It's a Deadweight or Grasp. But if you do that, then that's fine. Yeah, I'm just going to pressure the Sorin, attack it for 5.
Yep, it's a 2.
Play a Canopy Vista, you can go.
Alright. This is a bit of an awkward line, but I think we have to do it. I'm going to Declaration in Stone this plant, so no clues for you. Then I will -1 on Sorin. I'll go
Gain a
to
life.
18, and it'll be your turn.
You have 2 cards?
2 cards.
I'll play Pia.
Trigger on the stack.
Yep. Make some Thopters. You can go.
Start with 3 bones.
Brings you to 16.
Do not want either of these cards. That's not particularly great. I'm at 16.
Yep.
Guess I'll take up. Take 6.
I'm at 14.
And I will transgress you. Sure. Go.
You have 3 cards?
3 cards.
One is a Sorin.
Yep.
Hmm. So this turn I can activate Needle Spires and send both at Sorin and Spires at Michael, and if he has a removal spell, I can use the command to pump the other Thopter and still kill Sorin. If that were the case, then still makes his Sorin, his next Sorin. If he were to have the removal spell, then I'd only have 6 to attack the next Sorin, so he'd get 2 cards out of it, which I would like to avoid. So I think what I'm going to do is just cast this Thopter Engineer. That way I have a slightly bigger board. It's worse against potential Languish, but I know about the Sorens, so.
Yep.
And then I would like him to use removal spells on Thopters, so I'll just send 2 at Sorin and 1 at you.
Sure. I'm at 15.
You can go.
So just command in hand.
Yep.
Alright, I guess we'll start by playing a Sorin and ticking it up. Take 5.
I'm a 9.
Your turn.
Dark Petition. That seems good. I think I want to find a Chandra this turn, so I'll start with this Oath.
Ambitious.
That wasn't bad.
Is it Chandra?
It is Den Protector.
Okay. Sure. That one Den Protector, you're so smart for putting it in your deck. Just finding it every game.
So I could actually Oath again this turn if I wanted to, which might be my best option. I assume I'm getting Virulent Plague to next turn, and I assume Michael has a Grasp of Darkness to deal with his Needle Spires.
Well, my Virulent Plague's gone.
Oh yeah, you only have 1. The other one's in the sideboard.
You can probably assume I only have 1 in my deck.
Yeah. So you have 3 cards in hand, 1 of which is Dark Petition.
Yep.
I can just go for broke and try to kill the Sorin this turn, but I don't think... He definitely might have played it if he didn't have a removal spell. He just doesn't have anything else
I
going
just
on.
not have anything going on.
Yeah. If I just attack the Sorin for 4, it goes to 3. You untap, you Dark Petition for, say, you can just get Languish,
Yeah.
say, and then I'm in the same spot where if you just have the removal spell, my Spires doesn't get there. And you have another draw step to find it. So, yeah, I'm just going to jam. I guess 2-player on To the Slaughter, I should send everything at Sorin. Yeah, everything.
Well, To the Slaughter, you can just sack whatever's attacking you.
Oh, yeah,
right?
sure.
So.
Yeah, so I can just send 1 Thopter at you.
Okay. All right, grasp it. So this goes to 4.
Yep.
And I'm at 14.
You can go.
I think we can safely start by ticking up Sorin. Nothing. Or definitely casting Petition. I think we just want to get Languish, but let's take a look here. Yeah, just clean up the board. If Frost spikes a Chandra this turn, that's really bad for us, but turn.
2 cards in hand.
2 cards.
Okay, Chandra 1 time, please. That wasn't a Chandra.
Yay.
I am far enough behind, and I really want Chandra, so I'm just going to play more Flip Down Protector, get back Oath, cast it.
Yep.
Hopefully I can find it for next turn, and I don't get the Transgressed. Well, I'll select Game Trail.
Good lord.
I will play it.
Yeah.
And you can go.
You got it. You got it. I think we just want to keep ticking up this Sorin and try to eventually kill Ross. Take 2.
7.
Can leave up both, I think. No, 1 off. I think we want to play around like a Needle Spire or something along those lines, so we can just go ahead and sacrifice the Blighted Fen. And then I'll play a Graphstone tapped, and it'll be your turn.
Okay, let's play Thopter Engineer.
Yep.
I need to assume I need to pressure the Sorin as much as I can. So I'm gonna make you sack 2 enchantments.
Sure.
You can go.
Alright. Tick up. Take 0.
Yep.
I'll Languish you. I'll play a Shambling Vent and pass.
One turn too late, but maybe it's good enough.
Chandra, you scary.
Bash Sorin for 6.
Make you sacrifice an elemental.
Yeah, Sorin goes to 1. Please don't hit a 3-drop off your Sorin. Oh, it's lose life.
Yeah, it's lose life. I can't kill Chandra that way.
Perfect.
I'll take up.
Please don't hit Ruinous Path.
Just goose eggs. I guess I'll attack you.
I'm at 5.
Go.
You're at 16.
Yep.
With the Sorin.
Yep.
You can go.
Ugh, do nothing control decks. They're so bad. Go.
Attack for 10.
Yep, I'm at 6.
6. Arlen.
Yep.
Make a wolf. It flips. You can go.
Well, Ross is at 5, so we could just try to spike this Sorin, kill him. No real way for me to clear a path for my Shambling Vent, I guess. At 6.
It'd be your 3rd Sorin. You've already played 1 petition. How many petitions are in your deck? 2?
2.
So you have 1 petition, 1 Sorin left?
Yeah, I guess so. See, alternatively, I can like -5 the Advocate and attack
11.
Ross. That seems very bad. Yeah, let's just plus the Sorin and see what happens. Take 2.
I'm at 3. Can you survive this turn?
I don't think so. The lightning bolt's just gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm dead.